Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press
viral
this
New York
bell
Times
icon.
article featured 36 questions that could supposedly make any two people fall in love. We wanted to see what would happen if we asked these questions to two complete strangers on a blind date.
My name is Joseph DeRose. I'm a USC student who studies film and television production.
Are these all C100 Mark 1s or Mark 2? Never mind.
I've been single for a couple of years now and hoping to find somebody who shares my passions and who I can do the things I love with.
Hi,
All right.
I'm Briar.
Joseph, how's it going?
Nice to meet you.
You too.
I'm Briar. I'm from Orange County, California, and I'm currently going to school to become a veterinarian. I've been single for about 10 months now, and I'm ready to start dating again. Should we pick a flavor?
Sure. Yeah, let's see.
What do you prefer?
I don't know.
I'll help you out a little bit.
All right.
Raspberry.
Raspberry does sound good.
Okay, this is a good one for you. Is there something that you've dreamed of doing for a long time, and why haven't you done it?
Of the things that I want to do eventually in life, the only one that I would at all have like the slightest bit of possibility to do now would be to just like kind of take off. I'd really like to just do like the Walter Mitty thing and just like leave.
Oh my God, that's my favorite movie of all time.
No, I know. I love that movie. Yeah.
Oh my God. That's literally what I would like to do too.
Yeah.
I always told myself as soon as I graduate high school, I just want to go traveling.
Like a gap year.
But that's one thing I will hold myself to do for sure.
When did you last cry in front of another person or by yourself? Or both?
I am not too emotional. I don't cry a lot. I think the last time I cried was with my sister when we were watching, I think it was Titanic. I know that's
great. That's
funny,
great.
but the only time I will actually cry is if I get like super moved in a movie.
Yeah, it's funny because I'm like the exact opposite, where I don't actually think I've ever cried during a movie. I've gotten like teary-eyed and close, and I'll be like, oh wow, I'm about to cry during a movie, and then it just stops.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, that's sad. There was like a period pretty much for all of freshman year when I was just like very bottled up and was going through a lot of things just with like moving away from home. I would just be like in bed and my roommate sleeping like across, you know, I would just be like silently, like tears coming down my face. But yeah, that was a terrible year.
But you seem better now, so that's
Yeah.
good.
No,
you
last
seem
year was
like you're in
good.
a good place.
Yeah. Ooh, what is your most treasured memory?
I think growing up, we would always go out to the desert and just spend like a weekend out there, like for Christmas, during the summer, like anytime. And it was just so fun, like being out there. Because if you go out there, it's just like pure silent. Like it's so beautiful.
I think for me, I think this was after like one of my first dates with my girlfriend from high school. And it was like the first serious relationship I had, the only so far, I guess. But
Same.
I was like a pretty
Hey there.
chubby kid growing up, and
Subscribe
so
to my
I always
channel.
like was like the little chubby
And
weird
also
nerd
press
who
this
wanted like
bell
a
icon.
girlfriend, who like, you know, dreamed of all these things that we could do together, but
Yeah.
kind of thought that it would just never happen. After that like first date, it was like, oh, like I actually have that, and this is like becoming reality, and like I've gotten here. And at that moment, that experience was really good.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Final task.
Oh wow. Okay.
I'm gonna laugh. That's so awkward. I would say he's really sweet. He is very intelligent, which I find very attractive. Honestly, my mind went all over the place at first. Then also I was thinking about how pretty his eyes were and just kind of focusing on that. I like the color of your eyes. Do you like brown, green?
Brown, yeah. I wish I had blue eyes.
I wish I had brown eyes.
I'd say that she's definitely someone who cares a lot about nature and kind of has a spirit of adventure. She looks at her life as like the things that she has in front of her as opposed to things you've got behind you, which is good because I feel like I probably dwell on the past too much.
I feel like I just looked into your soul. It's kind of hard to overpower the nervousness, but I felt pretty comfortable at the same time. He made really good eye contact and didn't make me feel awkward at all. I definitely would. He seems like he'd be really fun. We share a lot of similar interests with nature.
That was definitely one of the more unique experiences of my life. Yeah, I've never been on a blind date or anything before, so.
Would you be interested in going on a second date?
Yeah, I think maybe.
Honestly?
Yeah, I mean, I think it'd be interesting just to talk more. I don't know. I don't think there's anything romantic there, but it'd be interesting just to talk about our similar perspectives on some things.
Would you be open to like saying that?
Like to her?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think hopefully that's not offensive. I mean,
I don't think it's
yeah. So they asked if we go on a second date. I'm curious first what you said.
Yes.
So yeah, I feel like, to be totally honest, like I'd definitely be down to go like and talk more. I like didn't feel like a romantic spark at all or anything,
Hey
but
there.
I would definitely like
Subscribe
I'd like
to my
continue the
channel.
conversation. I'd be like,
And also
Definitely
press
hang out
this
and do
bell
something
icon.
fun, like go
Yeah,
to the beach
exactly.
or something like that. That'd be really cool.
I feel like the difference between friends and romantic interests is really difficult to define, and that's something that I've always tried to pinpoint and never been able to.
I would say that it was pretty nerve-wracking, of course. I was really nervous, but it was overall a really good experience, and I'm really happy it happened.